first down. Tagovailoa. That's complete to his tight end, Higbee. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. This duo locked in. 14 yards there and a first down. Going to the air. Tagovailoa. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. There he goes. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Another try after the first down sack. Tua gets this into the hands of the tight end, Higbee. Out of the gun on 3rd down, here's Tua. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the Bucs are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive.
I really don't think you can fault the decision-making here because your offensive quarterback, they really had a big week last week, and you're ready for them to go again here. Not the anticipated result, of course, but you definitely understand why they did what they did. That quarterback's been hot. You want to keep the ball in his hands and see if he can keep the magic going.
A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. This defense for the Dolphins, they were fantastic a week ago in that win over Houston.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
On 2nd down now. It's Myers, and he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up. Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down.
Hey, check that. Street.
They'll keep it on the ground. Myers. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. The Bucs had 6 and 7, a game under 500 on the year. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Well, with that touchdown pass, I'm going to bring up a point from earlier in the year. Some of the fans were saying, when do we turn to the rookie? Well, he's looking pretty good right now.
Yeah, I love the fact that the fans are bringing that up. With the way their season is going, I think now is the time to turn the page and let him get some starts before this season is over.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
From the 17, Tua. Oh, looking for Waller, but it's intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession of the football. So they're not getting much into their defense. Because on top of that, defense He'll get it to the 23-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Someone's looking fresh, and his O-line is definitely licking their chops. Everyone likes to run block. If you're an offensive lineman, nice early burst, nice gain, too.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Up the middle they go. It's Myers, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. And across the formation, there's Harden with it. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now a give, right side. It's Myers. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. Myers. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Buccaneers are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And they'll make the score 14-0. Touchdown, it's Rodney Gold now to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to. And maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37. Here's Tua. He'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball. And what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
He'll take this to the 46.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Back to Mixon on 2nd down. They'll get only a couple down to the 44. Tua sets up to pass it. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Vita Vea in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. This offense continues to shoot themselves in the foot. And here, another sack.
All game long, we've seen missed assignments, which have led to turnovers, sacks. This group has not played well at all here in the first half.
And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away. So not only did they get the fumble recovery on the punt, but now look at this field position. He almost took it the distance.
And the ability to not just make the play, but turn it into something big, that's what coaches harp on all the time. How do we create big plays that'll change the game? And that may have been one that just did.
Tua. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Second down and goal. Tua. This goes out wide for Mixon. Touchdown! Joe Mixon with career touchdown number 75. And the Dolphins have cut it back within a score. Oh, how about this? No good. Just his second miss of the year. And our score will stay right where it is. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fields this way up at the 17. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
They told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute. But did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it. And afterwards, they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll try the left side. Myers trying to get out wide, but he's going to be tackled right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Myers. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down. There was a little space there, yes, but that was a well-executed run by the rookie.
It was, and he wasn't one of the higher-rated rookie running backs coming out. He's probably on the next tier. But let me tell you something. If he becomes more consistent and continues to have that drive to be one of the best, we'll see more of that in the future.
And credit the tackle to Brandon Jones.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a first down. He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they've targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it? Because those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a first down.
And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Come on, boys. Let's pound the rock.
Looking to throw on second down. Jennings. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the Dolphins are going to get the football here at their own 23.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the third time. A nightmare in the first half. That's now 3 interceptions. The Chargers
mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
To throw on second down, Jennings. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad. Yeah. He got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Noah Gray, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bucs have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Now Gold for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-6. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. For this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Down man, it's Higby, complete. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Carlton Davis picks it. And the Bucs are going to take over at their own 40-yard line.
Well, Brent, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to give the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
Throwing to start the drive. Jennings. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Now he's going to throw deep back over the middle. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They gave it a shot with a deep pass, but it wasn't going to work there. And now there's less time for them to try and get 3 before the half. Let's see what they dial up on this next snap.
60 Maverick! 60 Maverick! 18, Pioneer!
Off play action. Jennings. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Brandon Jones picking it off. And the Dolphins are going to take possession of the football. 2nd interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just... And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we are at halftime here on a Monday night as we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando. It's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. Takes it at the 7. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
42 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Myers, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. Call that a 44-yard punt, 5 on the return, and it'll be Dolphin football. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out, and now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for the second half.
Slant pass hauled in by Campbell. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Play action. Now it's Tua. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. It's a gain of 34.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Setting to throw on first down is Tua. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyler Higbee. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins are able to cut into that deficit. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This one taken just inside the 10. And they'll be backed up a bit to start as he's out of bounds at the 16. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They had that first half lead, but they have been shut down here in this 3rd quarter, so time to retool a bit.
And probably need to tap into that emotional vein that gets them back to really playing hard and effectively. Because a lot of times we think it's just play calls and this isn't working and they're shutting them down. Sometimes when you get a lead, you lose your edge. You don't play quite as hard. That's what they're looking for here.
Trying to get that edge back as they've watched this lead shrink a little.
Hey, smash Bronco!
On first down, Myers. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Gold to add the extra point. And that will make this a 16-point lead. For the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he returns this to the 22. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
2 and now on first down. And my goodness, another interception. Carlton Davis picks it up. Surprise back up in the game before a second interception. A quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times.
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ballgame, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. On second down, it's Myers. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 108 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
That's right for Evans. It got his man complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 33 yards that time.
Keep the ball moving. Get some momentum here, right? Kill off that cheat code offense. Moving on. Kill him, offense. Yes, boys.
They'll try the left side. Myers. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it with an eyelash. Dropped it with one. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice game there. This one goes for 20. It'll be first and goal when we come back.
Let's go now.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. Right back to him on first down. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down. They run the counter. It's Myers, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals. No, no. Come on, big play, big play. Three.
On third down, Myers, and he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A great play there. His third touchdown of the season, all coming in this game. And the Bucs are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth-quarter lead. The touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Their mini two-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. No gain on the play. And it's second down. Tua going to throw. Tua hit in the penalty zone. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard
They've tried, but nothing has ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down so big.
Following the fumble recovery, Jennings. And he's caught at the 7. And all the way down inside the 5 and the 4. They'll run on first down. It's Myers. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Let's make something happen. Come on. Big play.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to the receiver. And he will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bucs have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And this one was over a while ago. Kick it away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And only able to get this to the 9.